Typical.
I started it. I started it.
Thank you. I'm on camera.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Anyways, this gentleman that you have just seen, him and amongst every single person that you can see in this video, which is 10 of them in total, attacked me and my sister at my place of business.
Hey beautiful people, how you're doing today? It's your girl Destiny here, and welcome back to my channel. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So when I have this discussion here on my channel and talk about black people and especially black women, how we're being treated, it does not matter where you are, whether you're in the US, whether in the UK, they are going to discriminate against you. The white people see each and every one of us as one. It's only us and the black community that don't see ourselves as one. We will always want to divide ourselves and say, no, we are this, I'm African, you're African American. We are the ones that always wants to do that. And so today's video is a video of two black women who was attacked by white people in their place of business. This is a very, I need you guys to listen very well to the story and tell me this does not sound familiar.
Typical.
I started it. I started it.
Thank you. I'm on camera.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Hi everyone, so I am actually doing this video with deep regret. This is not something that I wanted to do, but anyways, this gentleman that you have just seen, him and amongst every single person that you can see in this video, which is 10 of them in total, attacked me and my sister at my place of business, which is a hair salon that I own, that I have owned and I have run for over 6 years in Southampton, UK. This post that you can see here is a post that we've made in hope that Southampton police would actually do the right thing, investigate this and make us feel safe at our place of business. I'm going to try and get through this as quick as I can without getting emotional. Right, so it's Easter Sunday and we're done for the day. We've got one more client left, so we're kind of tidying up at the same time. So the door's open. Now this gentleman that you just see, he's now jumped on our window, and as he's jumped on the window, his friends have all got their cameras out facing the salon, but they're also saying racially funny things, and I don't mean funny as in ha-ha, but funny as in, you know, questionable, but okay, whatever. So Sugar's turned around to me and been like, Ajah, someone's just jumped on our window. So she's poked her head out while she's still in the salon. Been like, excuse me, we just cleaned the window. Now, a little bit of context, because it's Ramadan, number one, we're fasting and we're Muslims. So just to let you know that we're not out here looking for trouble or anything like that. Now, as they're walking off, which is just like a couple meters away from the salon, one of the ladies has literally walked back right in front of Sugar. Bearing in mind, Sugar is still in the salon, right at the front door. She has walked right in front of her face and said to her, what did you say to me? This is based on Sugar saying, excuse me, we've just cleaned the window. Sugar then turned around to her, and bearing in mind, the way this lady came up to Sugar, it was so confrontational and so entitled. Like, how dare you speak to me? She said to her, what did you say to me? Sugar then said to her, I wasn't even talking to you. Like, can you just keep walking? She's literally in Sugar's face with her camera in her face, right? These times, no cameras have been out. Me and Sugar did not bring out any of our cameras until after the fact. Now, the lady in question that I'm talking about, you'll see her in a few seconds. She's sitting down right at the back over there in a green blazer. Now, at this point, I'm just like, this is silly. So I've laughed and I've picked up a basket of Easter egg that we've had at the salon. I said, listen, it's a fine Sunday here. Have an Easter egg. She's then turned around and said, I don't want your effing Easter egg. So at this point, I'm just like, okay, me and Sugar's just like, okay, just keep walking, just keep going. Now, this is the lady right here. She's walking, still facing us, but stepping backwards. She's effing and blinding, and she goes, you effing black C-word. I kid you not. So that took me and Sugar like literally by surprise. So Sugar's like, why did you say that? But she's raised her voice, and this is the moment that Sugar had actually raised her voice, like, why are you calling me that? Because it was never that deep. She's then walked herself back right in front of Sugar's face. This is where it really gets into it.
It's too late. It's too late. They all laid their hands on you. They all laid their hands on you. Apologize.
Okay, so I will go back to the ending of that last video where apparently Donna said she wanted to apologise. I didn't hear it, but Sugar said now she wants to apologise. So just that alone is a bit, it's so crazy for me that she said that and the police have reacted how they've reacted. Okay, cool. So now, going back to the end of part one, they're now face to face and there's no sign that anyone's going to put their hand on anyone. Like, literally, because they're face to face, but they're not close enough. Now, the man at the beginning of the video has, oh my God, he's literally come between them, grabbed my sister's neck and slammed her across the railing. In the previous videos, and you'll see it later on in some of these videos, you will see the railing which is just by the salon because there's building work going on. She's literally slammed Sugar onto that railing. Now, I've obviously now then gone into defense mode, and I'm a very small girl. If anyone knows me, I'm literally 5 foot on the dot. I've grabbed his hoodie, put it over his head and jumped on him. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to be brutally honest with you because we are not victims and we will defend ourselves. I did not even think in my head, this is a big guy or he's bigger than me or my size. I didn't think about any of these things. All I saw is that my sister has just been attacked. I need to defend her. So as he's grabbed Sugar by the neck and slammed her across that railing wall, she's now hit her head and gone down on the floor. So then that's when I grabbed him and then I've jumped on him. As I jumped on him, me and him are on the floor. Sugar has now got up and then obviously has now come into the scuffle that me and him are at. As we are in that scuffle, I kid you not, every single one of them, including the older guy that you see, the older lady that you see, has jumped on us. I can't even, at that point, I don't know what happened, right? Now, Sugar has then just literally seen red. She is fuming. She is upset. So at this point, she is literally on fight mode. Like, who laid their hands on me? Let's go. In the midst of it all, so once we've all just come off from the floor, one by one, they're all literally trying to get at us. It's a complete joke. Now, there's a lady that you see there who was doing her hair. I am so, like, genuinely sorry for her. I'm so upset because she did not lay her hands on anybody. Now, the lady that is sitting down in the leopard print dress has slapped her. She has slapped her to the point where she actually has a bruise on her face. And I'm talking about a bloody bruise on her face. And this is someone that is so innocent in this because she could have laid her hands on everyone. The minute she saw me and Sugar being attacked and on the floor, she, by right, could have laid her hands on anyone, but she did not do that. Thank God there is a witness that we have who has witnessed that slap, because when she slapped her, the girl did not retaliate. She literally held her hand and said, "What are you doing?" Right. So at this point, everything, this is the after fact that you can see now. Like, everyone's just got cameras out and it's just a screaming battle against all of us. They've called the police and we've called the police. So we're now waiting for the police to come. And I think even outside of the altercation, which was so traumatic, what really, really made me even more upset and just so, I don't even know words to explain it, is the police. Now again, I mentioned that we're Muslim and we're fasting, not just because to say Muslims are these kind of people or they don't fight or whatnot, but just to let you know that the month of Ramadan, if there's anything that you're trying to be, is peaceful. So there would be no way that we would be looking for trouble. Now, I'm saying this because at a point, I felt like I had to justify the person that I am to the police. We've run our business for over 6 years. Never, and we've been in Southampton for about 10 years. Never have we had any problems with any member of the public. Never have we had any problems with the police. The area where the salon is a very busy area. It's almost like an Oxford Street. It's town. This is where all the bars and the clubs are. Now, I say that because I work quite late sometimes. Well, 9 times out of 10, I'm in the salon late because I'm doing paperwork and just doing bits that I can't do whilst I'm with clients. So I'm used to, drunk people walking past. I'm used to, people knocking on the window, because I've also got a cat who stays with me at the salon. So he attracts a lot of attention. So people will be walking past like, "Oh, can I see your cat?" and whatnot. I even have people who are drunk who literally barge into the salon, ask to use the toilet. That's fine. Do you need some water? Like, it doesn't make sense that we will cause trouble where we work. And not only that, these are 10 people and we are 3 small girls. We're all small in structure. Sugar is taller than me and the other girl, but we're all small in structure. So it would be very stupid of us to think that we can start trouble with 10 people in that matter. Now, I'm saying this because this is what the police has made us feel like. Now, the police have come. Right, so at this point the police have come, and I'm going to try and make this part really brief because this is really telling. So as the police have come, 2 officers have come to us, 2 officers of compassion.
So go ahead and share your thought about the entire story down in the comment section. I'd love to know your thought on this. So here is my thought on this is that as Black people, especially as Black women, we need to protect ourselves. We need to really know how to stand up for ourselves. And I know these white people that did this thing, they thought that, oh, when they come, because they are much and because they are white, these Black women are just going to shrink. We need to start having self-confidence about ourselves. We need to start coming together as Black people, because that's the only way we can make the Black community stronger, not by always dividing ourselves. Black men here, Black women here, African Americans here, Africans here. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. The truth is that these white people, when they see us, what they see is our blackness, is the color of our skin they see. They don't want to know whether you're from Africa, whether you're from London, whether you're from US. They don't want to know. The ones that are going to be racist to you, they're going to be racist to you without knowing where you're from. So this is where we as Black people, we need to start coming together and come together to find a way where we can be strong bodies, strong people, strong community, that we can all stand up for and protect ourselves from racism and people like this. Like I wish that Africa will be that place where Black people can come and everybody, we can take Africa as our home and feel safe, and the economy is good and we're just growing because we have everything we need to strive without needing the Western world or any of them. But we're being treated all over the world like this. It's so sad, but it is what it is. Anyway, guys, let me know your thought about this video down in the comment section. Please feel free to share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have conversation. Please like this video because that helps YouTube to push up my content, and more people are going to see this video, and that will be you also supporting your girl. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. And with that all said, guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.